Drink these 12 powerful super teas every day to cleanse your body. There are many varieties of tea, from black and green to hibiscus and chamomile, each with their own potential health benefits. The relaxing aromas and health benefits of tea have earned it a place on the list of accepted beverages and foods. Do you enjoy a soothing cup of chamomile at night, or a revitalizing cup of green tea first thing in the morning? Fortunately, tea is more than just a tasty beverage. It may also provide a variety of health benefits. Today's video will analyze 12 of the most powerful teas that have been shown to boost your health. Let's get started. 1. Chamomile Tea. This tea is popular due to its many beneficial health effects. Caffeine-free and delicious, it can be consumed whenever desired. Do you feel the need for a nap this afternoon? Or maybe you would like to have a night to do nothing but unwind. Simply prepare a cup of chamomile tea. But why does this tea have such a following? An antioxidant in chamomile tea has been shown to bind to specific brain receptors. This can, in turn, facilitate restful sleep. Insomnia sufferers may find chamomile extremely helpful. Women who drank chamomile tea for 2 weeks after giving birth slept better, according to one study. Depression was also less prevalent among these women. I don't think I need to explain the correlation between depression and insomnia. The ingestion of chamomile tea has been shown to reduce inflammation and improve digestive health. Chamomile has long been used in alternative medicine to alleviate symptoms of indigestion like bloating and nausea. You should add chamomile tea to your routine if you are at high risk for developing diabetes. Your blood sugar can benefit from drinking this sweet tea. The high levels of antioxidants in chamomile tea would protect your pancreas from cell damage. If you drink this tea regularly, your heart will stay young and healthy. In a literal sense, the unique antioxidants in this tea are known to reduce both cholesterol and blood pressure. As a result, you have a much lower chance of developing heart disease. Do you really need more convincing to try chamomile tea? Well, what about the fact that it helps your immune system, your skin, and prevents bone loss? The calming effects of chamomile tea on anxiety and depression have been well documented. So why not make a cup of chamomile tea today? 2. Turmeric Latte. A turmeric latte is the latest craze. However, this isn't just a passing trend. There are an absurd number of ways in which turmeric improves health. In fact, herbalists advocate regularly drinking turmeric tea for its health benefits. The anti-inflammatory and anti-arthritic properties of turmeric tea make it a popular beverage. The fact that turmeric has received widespread recognition by experts as a potent anti-carcinogen is even more impressive. In addition to these benefits, drinking turmeric tea can help reduce cholesterol levels and stomach ulcer pain. Although widely used in Indian cuisine, turmeric is actually from Southeast Asia. The name golden spice comes from the bright yellow color it typically has. The bioactive compound curcumin, found in turmeric, is among the most significant. It lowers serum triglyceride and cholesterol levels without causing any severe adverse effects, protecting the heart from cardiovascular disease. Curcumin reduces dyslipidemia, a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease, according to a meta-analysis. Get fresh turmeric root and grate it. Cook it in rapidly boiling water for 10 minutes. After that, strain it and flavor it with honey, lemon juice, or ginger. For optimal curcumin absorption, try adding some black pepper. 3. Hibiscus Tea. This pink rosy tea not only smells heavenly, but it also tastes like a breath of fresh air. Beautiful hot or cold, this infusion is made from the hibiscus flower and is a vibrant red color. This tea was served to Egyptian pharaohs because it was believed to be good for the heart. People with stage 1 hypertension who drank hibiscus tea regularly saw a decrease in their blood pressure, according to recent studies. weight loss, healthy liver function, and protection from blood infections are all aided by the abundance of antioxidants in hibiscus tea. Scientific studies show that pre-hypertensive and mildly hypertensive adults who drank hibiscus tea daily for 6 weeks had lower blood pressure than those who drank a placebo, implying that this beverage could be used in conjunction with dietary changes to improve health indicators even further. In addition, another review found that hibiscus tea significantly reduced both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. There is some evidence that hibiscus can help prevent weight gain. One study found that, compared to a control group, people who took hibiscus extract for 12 weeks saw improvements in their body weight, body mass index, and waist-to-hip ratio. Scientists have proposed using hibiscus extract as a treatment for avoiding weight gain and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. However, this was a small study, and it's not likely that hibiscus extract alone accounted for the observed positive health effects. Dried hibiscus powder is widely available in specialized shops and on the internet. You can also make a hot, healthy tea by steeping freshly picked petals from your garden. 4. Green tea. Green tea, made from the Camellia sinensis plant, has been consumed for centuries due to its reputed health benefits. Green tea contains powerful antioxidants, including a compound called epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG, which has been shown to reduce the risk of atherosclerosis and arterial plaque. Green tea is a steamed tea leaf that has not been fermented or oxidized like black or oolong tea, so it retains more of the beneficial compounds found in the tea leaves. EGCG, an antioxidant that helps prevent arterial plaque, is more concentrated in steamed tea leaves than in any other type of tea. Green tea drinkers, like tea drinkers in general, have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. The positive effects of green tea led to the conclusion that tea drinkers live longer in a study done in 2020. Researchers in China surveyed 100,000 people and found that those who drank the most green tea had a 25% lower risk of dying from any cause. This included cardiovascular disease, stroke, and all other causes of death. Tea drinkers who consumed the beverage regularly, about 3 times per week, were separated from those who did not. Those who regularly consume tea, especially green tea consumers who consume multiple cups per day, reap the greatest benefits. It's possible that some people can't pull this off. Caffeine-sensitive individuals should limit their consumption of both black and green tea. Depending on how long the green tea is brewed, an 8-ounce cup contains anywhere from 0 to 30 milligrams of caffeine. 5. Oolong Tea. Is green tea your go-to beverage of choice? Try its close relative, oolong. The vitamin and mineral content is exceptionally high in this classic Chinese tea. Oolong tea is made from partially fermented tea leaves. This method aids in retaining the polyphenols that give your drink its complex flavor. It's good for your heart because it contains a healthy amount of antioxidants. Oolong tea has been shown to lower heart stress and bring cholesterol levels back to normal in a number of animal and human studies. Oolong tea is a semi-oxidized variety of tea that provides many of the same health benefits as its fully oxidized counterparts, black and green tea. Consider the possible benefits to heart health from drinking oolong. An abnormal amount of lipids such as triglycerides or cholesterol in the blood is called dyslipidemia, and one study found that drinking more than 2.5 cups of oolong tea daily was associated with lower LDL cholesterol levels and a reduced risk of dyslipidemia. Other studies that found a connection between regular oolong or green tea consumption and a lower risk of death from cardiovascular disease have supported the effects of oolong on the heart. Oolong tea may also aid in weight management and the pursuit of a healthy body composition. Another small study found that Oolong Tea extract was effective in lowering body fat, suggesting it may also help prevent obesity. However, more research is needed to confirm the link between Oolong Tea and weight loss. Oolong Tea has been linked to improved cognitive function, according to the study. Try some oolong if you find green tea to be too subtle for your tastes. The extra oxidation gives it a deeper, richer flavor. 6. Clove Tea. You can flavor many different foods and beverages with clove. It's nutritious and has a distinct flavor. Clove is a great flavor enhancer for coffee, fruit teas, green teas, and regular teas. This spice gives you a tasty way to get more nutrients. Just 1 teaspoon of ground cloves gives you 55% of the recommended daily amount of manganese. There is also vitamin K and fiber in it, and it only has 6 calories. Cloves also contain a lot of antioxidants. That's why it prevents you from aging too quickly. Cloves can inhibit bacterial growth because of their antimicrobial properties. Clove oil is included in natural products like toothpaste and mouthwash for the same reason. So, how exactly does one prepare clove tea? Naturally, it can be mixed in with your regular cup of tea. If you don't like them though, you can easily make your own clove tea by boiling whole cloves in water. Honey, ginger, turmeric, and peppercorns are all good additions for added health benefits. 7. Black tea. Benefits to heart health and blood vessel health have been linked to black tea. There is preliminary evidence that drinking black tea can help ward off memory loss, inflammation, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and even cancer. In a 2016 study, black tea, along with oolong and green tea, was linked to a reduced risk of neurocognitive disorders like dementia in the elderly, particularly in women in that demographic. One review suggests that if you want to prevent type 2 diabetes but don't like green tea, you could try the black variety instead. Black tea also contains flavonoids, which are compounds found in green tea and other plant-based foods, and may reduce the risk of cancer. According to a study, a diet high in flavonoids may help prevent cancer and cardiovascular disease. Black tea typically contains less caffeine than coffee, but this can vary with the type of tea, the processing method used, and the length of time the tea is allowed to steep. Caffeine intakes of more than 200 milligrams per day, or about 4 cups of black tea per day, are not recommended for people with heart problems, breastfeeding mothers, or pregnant women. 8. Ginger tea. As both a spice and a medicinal herb, ginger is one of the most widely used ingredients in the world. People use it to treat a variety of illnesses, including the common cold and cough, in folk medicine. To prepare ginger tea, the peeled root is boiled in either water or milk. About 1 to 4% of the ginger root is made up of the oils and compounds that give it its distinctive aroma and spicy flavor. Gingerols and shogiols are 2 of these compounds that have been identified as key bioactive components in ginger. Most of the beneficial effects of ginger and ginger tea can be attributed to these compounds. Drinking ginger tea at the beginning of your period may also help ease menstrual cramps. Studies suggest it may be as effective as, or even more so than, common pain relievers found in drugstores. In addition, ginger has been shown to cut cancer patients' post-chemotherapy nausea by as much as 40%. Supplemental ginger was used in this study. The compounds known as gingerols are responsible for ginger's distinctive flavor and aroma, and they show promise as potential therapeutic agents in the prevention and treatment of diseases like diabetes and cancer. Plus, ginger helps with more than just motion sickness and the common cold. It's also a well-kept secret that it helps lower blood pressure. Consuming 2 to 6 grams of ginger per day may provide protection against heart disease, according to the research. If you want to know how to incorporate this potent herb into your daily routine, then note this down. Start by peeling an inch of fresh ginger root and boiling a cup of water. While the water is heating, grate the ginger and place it in a strainer or infuser inside the teapot. Put the ginger in a bowl and cover it with boiling water. And there you have it, a cup of ginger tea. Here's another fun fact about the mighty ginger. Systolic and diastolic blood pressures were found to decrease in study participants who consumed more than 3 grams of ginger per day for 8 weeks. 9. Cinnamon tea. There may be a number of health benefits to drinking cinnamon tea. The cinnamon sticks we all know and love start out as the rolled up inner bark of the cinnamon tree. These sticks are used to make tea by either being steeped in boiling water or being ground into a powder. This beverage is well known for its effectiveness in reducing belly fat. It's tasty and good for you because of the subtle sweetness it leaves behind. It protects against the flu, helps with memory and concentration, promotes good oral health, and speeds up the digestive process. Cinnamon tea contains a high concentration of antioxidants, which are compounds with health benefits. Antioxidants eliminate free radicals, which are molecules responsible for cell damage and the development of diseases like diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular disease. Polyphenol antioxidants are abundant in cinnamon. Cinnamon ranks third among the 26 spices studied, behind only cloves and oregano in terms of its antioxidant activity. Furthermore, cinnamon may raise HDL or good cholesterol, which is beneficial to cardiovascular health because it removes LDL cholesterol from the blood vessels. A meta-analysis of 10 studies suggested that even 120 milligrams of cinnamon per day could be enough to experience these benefits. The fragrant inner bark of the cinnamon tree is ground into the spice known as cinnamon. Cinnamon sticks are rolled with cinnamon during the drying process. Simply steeping 1 cinnamon stick in boiling water releases all the spice within the bark. The magic beverage will be ready in a matter of minutes after you let it steep. The cinnamon stick can be steeped in hot water for as long as 8 hours or even overnight. In scientific studies, drinking cinnamon tea after dinner has been shown to lower blood pressure and protect against metabolic diseases. So, start drinking. 10. Peppermint tea. Peppermint, like ginger, is commonly used to aid digestion. Peppermint herbal tea is an excellent choice that can aid digestion. The menthol in peppermint has been shown to help relax the intestines, which in turn can alleviate gas and bloating. According to a review, peppermint has been shown to help relax gastrointestinal tissues in animal studies. Although peppermint oil is more concentrated than peppermint tea, a review found that it is safe and effective as a short-term treatment for irritable bowel syndrome. Other studies found that peppermint, in tablet form, helped people with esophagus disorders better swallow their food and reduce chest pain. This may be due to peppermint's ability to relax smooth muscles in the lower esophagus. Peppermint tea is perfect for a relaxing nightcap because it contains no caffeine. 11. Fennel Tea. Want another tea that aids in the digestive process? Try Fennel Tea. Fennel's capacity to relax the muscles involved in digestion may help with regular bowel movements. Fennel has been used for centuries as a medicinal plant, and recent studies have confirmed its effectiveness in relieving digestive problems and irritable bowel syndrome symptoms. According to the review, one of the reasons for fennel's antioxidant properties is its polyphenol content. In addition, a small study using fennel capsules found that it may help ease menopause symptoms in postmenopausal women, without causing any serious side effects. Do you want to try some fennel tea? Crushed fennel seeds can be steeped in a tea bowl for a few minutes to make fennel tea, or you can buy pre-packaged fennel tea. 12. Garlic tea. Allium, found in abundance in garlic bulbs, is a promising compound for treating uncontrolled hypertension. The active sulfur compounds in garlic have been shown to lower blood pressure by 10 mm of mercury in the systolic reading and 8 mm of mercury in the diastolic reading. Very much like conventional blood pressure drugs, the nitric oxide released by the compound in garlic relaxes the heart muscle and artery walls. This has the effect of lowering blood pressure. Adding garlic to your tea may not sound appealing, but it will help you in the long run. 2 or 3 minced garlic cloves can be added to a pot of boiling water to make a cup of garlic tea. If the garlic flavor is too strong, add some lemon juice and honey after straining the mixture. We have discussed the many super teas vital for your health, but as we know, our daily diets play a crucial role in maintaining our overall health. If you are looking for more food-related videos, here are a few more we recommend you check out. Watch 40 superfoods that have almost no calories, or try 14 healthiest foods with almost no carbs and no sugar. Go ahead. Watch one, or even better, both. What tea in this video was your favorite? Tell us in the comments section below.